Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving right into a seriously profound exploration of how you can shape your own destiny. We're going to map out the exact mindset you need to absolutely conquer adversity. Okay, let's dive into this. Your present effort shapes your future success. It's a remarkably simple statement, right? But man, the gravity of it is just immense. It doesn't rely on luck at all. It doesn't rely on your circumstances. It places the ultimate responsibility and the ultimate power right into your hands in this exact breathing moment. So Section 1, the power of present effort. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what we're talking about. Before we can even think about the finish line, we have to acknowledge the very real weight of our current struggles. When we're truly striving for something greater, our immediate surroundings can feel incredibly dark and daunting, kind of like a solar eclipse. But notice how the sovereign stands completely firm here. Fun fact, you can actually only see a star's brilliant corona when the main light is totally blocked out. When your goals feel overshadowed by just the sheer magnitude of the work, this is the exact stance you have to take. You maintain your focus, even when the sun itself seems to have been blotted out. Because think about it, what you're doing in that darkness is building the foundation of effort. The intense, honestly, sometimes grueling work you're putting in right now during these shadowed, challenging present moments, it's not just busy work. It's the exact, raw, foundational material that constructs the architecture of your future success. You are literally laying the bricks in the dark so that a fortress can stand proudly in the light later.
Moving on to Section 2, transforming obstacles into opportunities.
So the crucial point is, how do we take that heavy, immediate struggle and actually forge it into undeniable power? Well, it comes down to 3 clear steps. Step 1, keep pushing. Step 2, stay focused. And step 3, turn those obstacles into opportunities. It sounds super straightforward, I know, but actually doing it, that's a rigorous, demanding psychological framework. It requires a relentless commitment to not just enduring the struggle, but actively using it to your advantage. Just think about the mind shift required here for a second. On one side, an obstacle. It's just a temporary block in the path, right? But on the other, an opportunity. The actual catalyst for your future success. You have the ultimate power to reframe your hurdles. I mean, when a solar eclipse happens, it's not the permanent death of the sun. It's a rare, spectacular chance to study the corona. You control how you define the event. Which brings us to Section 3, moving forward to success. Now, what's really interesting about this is we've established the unshakable foundation, and we've mapped out the necessary mindset. Now, it's time to command the path ahead. Notice the sovereign's upward gaze. Look closely at the jawline, the lifted chin, the resolute, unyielding focus directed above and entirely beyond the immediate darkness of the eclipse. This is the literal, visual embodiment of moving forward. You don't look down at the shadows creeping at your feet. You look up at exactly where you are going. Let's see how this builds, because by persisting, by keeping your chin up and maintaining that upward gaze, something incredible happens to the very nature of your struggle. The dark, imposing eclipse behind the sovereign transforms into a spectacular, glowing corona. Because you stood firm, the darkness is no longer a shadow meant to consume you. No, it becomes a blazing halo of future success. The obstacle literally crowns the victor. The eclipse will pass. The darkness of whatever immediate struggle you're facing right now is entirely temporary. But the architecture you construct during it, the resilience, the focus, the sheer willpower, that is permanent. So I leave you with this to think about. What will your present effort build?